Play Hidden Archive. Almost. Oh, making so many. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we can win. Yes. Oh, we can use it. Yes, yes. We're going off. Get ready to see the greatest deck in the history of the universe. I can tell you this because this is Brasso Robot MTG and I'm Gabriel. And you should subscribe because this is the most electrifying channel in Magic, period. Ovika Enigma Goliath is a 7-mana 6/6 Fire Action Nightmare that has flying, ward 3 and pay 3 life. And then, whenever we cast a non-creature spell, we create 1/1 goblins with haste equal to the non-creature spell's mana value. So how do we break this expensive but powerful beater of a card? Let's go to the deck. We just play Mana Rocks. What's up, everyone? Welcome back one more time. You know the deal. We play Historic Brawl, and today we have a masterpiece. This is one of those decks that is just a masterpiece. This is Mana Rock Tribal. This is Mana Rock Tribal from the mind of Jordi. Thank you for putting together this list. So I told him in Discord I want to make a good Ovika list. And we were thinking Spellslinger, but he came up with a different list for Ovika. So I told, well, we were saying she's really expensive, and what should we do? And he came up with this idea to play all the Mana Rocks. Oh my god! All right, so Ovika triggers with non-creature spells. So we just ran Mana Dorks. Like, now we can play Foundry Inspector, make our Mana Rocks less expensive, and this is the most hilarious deck ever. Oh my god. Alright, so opponent playing Azuri Proliferate. Pretty good setup with the Ichor Moon Gauntlet and the Thrumming Burn. Going to proliferate nothing, essentially nothing. And we keep, what the hell? We keep drawing Mana Rocks. This is so hilarious. All right, so Mana Rock, and what else can we play? Another Mana Rock, and I think we can follow this up with which one is the best Mana Rock? Is it Dragon Horde or is it Spinning Wheel? Oh my god, this is so janky. Well, we can also attack, and maybe, just maybe, we will kill them with the Foundry Inspector beatdown. Can you imagine what the opponent is thinking? Like, oh, Tamio. Alright. We're going to die so fast. Sure. They can do... Wow. They can take extra turns in the future. Alright, so they arrest the Foundry Inspector. Proliferate time. Wow, we could be in trouble. And wow, I just thought we were going to draw more Mana Rocks. Okay, so I guess it's time to run Ovika. Nothing else makes more sense. Alright, there's the drunk. Oh, maybe we can play one and then we cast Ovika. That makes more sense. There's an argument for just slamming Ovika and use the talisman to, in the future, to make goblins, but we have 7 mana value of cards in hand, so I think if we draw another Mana Rock, we want to be able to cast the 3 of them at the same time. Oh, wow. And Ovika, oh no, here comes the extra turns. Well, the fun is over. Opponents started with their extra turns, and they are playing a real deck. And we are playing Mana Rock Tribal. Not that this is not a real deck. I think this is a pretty good deck. But opponent has another plan. They are going to proliferate Tamio until they can get another extra turn. Can they go infinite somehow? Oh, they make the notebook, so they are drawing cards. Can we make... No. The good thing about Ovika 2 is that it's on casting triggers, so you don't need to resolve the the non-creature spell, you'll get the goblins directly from casting. So unless they remove Ovika here, we will put a battle. Let me say that. Opponent taking their time. Now they are going to touch Ovika. Yes. Well, that's... I mean, this is bad, but it's not really bad, because Ovika still has the ability. So they arrest Ovika, proliferate, and wow, okay, that's a chromatic lantern, sure. So we check this out. Okay, mana rock. Yeah, this one. Make 6 goblins, and then another one. Make another one, and 9 goblins. Yes. Okay, we are making somehow more than that, but that's fine. Check this out! 12! Oh, we should... Can we kill them? We were pretty close to one-shot killing them. Oh, this deck is fantastic. Oh, down to 4. Down... What? This is out of nowhere. This is out of nowhere. Opponent, you need something really good to not die here. This is the jankiest, most wonderful deck in the history of the world. Oh my god. Is this actually working? Opponent with their proliferation, their extra turns, and whatnot. And yeah, too powerful. Mana rocks are too powerful. They need a reverse rebuke. They need reverse rebuke, actually. I'm so happy when these things work out. Azuri, that's fine. You can do whatever you want with that. Oh, Jesus. Opponent, place of a Seiju and another Planeswalker that doesn't do much. Doesn't do too much.
If your mind is willing.
Check it out. Opponent playing their Planeswalkers, their Ichor Moon Gauntlets, proliferating synergies. They proliferate, draw cards. Attack, proliferate one more time. Draw another card. This is so well thought. A well-oiled machine doing its thing. And then comes a guy that plays 40 mana rocks and a commander. And beats you down with random goblins. Another mana rock. Yes! Come on! Well, here we are for another round with Mana Rock Tribal, commanded by Ovika, Enigma Goliath, and we are playing versus Old Sticky Fingers. We go first with a hand that looks pretty good. We have 2 non-mana rocks, so yeah, we also play some non-mana rocks. But Godpharaoh's statue is kind of the reverse mana rock, so honorary mana rock, and the reality chip actually finds us mana rocks, so that works. Okay, Arcane Signet, mana rock number 1. Ooh, Astral Cornucopia. Which other mana rock do we want to play? Let's make it the Celestus into... We could play the reality chip, but I think like Ornithopter makes sense here. We could use the reality chip to reconfigure it on the Ornithopter. Maybe start playing mana rocks from the top of our deck. As if we don't have enough mana rocks, we just want to play them from the top of our deck. And soon enough, next turn, we could be playing Ovika. Turn 4 Ovika. That's, I mean, it's janky, but Mana Rock Tribal lets you play Ovika on turn 4, and that's the whole reason why you would do this thing. Old Stick Fingers, and they milled a Colossus. Oh, no land. So what we could do is we could tax them here. Hopefully this is going to slow them down. Yeah, this should be really good versus them. God Pharaoh statue on turn 4. That's disgusting. Enabled by Mana Rock Tribal. Oh, there's the land. There is the land. We could discard the Cornucopia. Draw another Mana Rock. We keep drawing Mana Rocks. We're so unlucky. Oh, we don't have enough. This game tapped. Well, sure. So, well, I could have done these before playing our tap land, but we don't have a land on top of our deck. And opponent slowly dying to the God Pharaoh statue. And ooh, yes, Slamovika. And what? Do you have a removal spell to kill Ovika? Otherwise, we're going to have a fantastic next turn. Oh, yes. Yes. Opponent. 6 mana. Nothing? Wow. Alright, so... Okay. Let's play these from the top of our deck. And there we go. Mana Rock. Check this out. Get Goblins. Mana Rock. Get Goblins. Whoa! What a demonic tutor! Yes! The chunk is real! Okay, so we have to discard, and we can just play demonic tutor, make 2 more goblins, and find... Oh my god. Chromatic Orrery for next turn. Wow. Attack you for just 17. Just 17. Was it 18? No, sorry, I'm doing math so wrongly. This is 14. We were attacking for 15. Celested Flips, we discard. We discard the mountain. I cannot even speak. The excitement is too much. This is for real. Opponent. Taxed by a God Pharaoh statue. Finds a Colossus Cultivator. Cultivator Colossus. And I think they are pretty dead here, right? Okay. Many lands? Sure. Alright. Is this some sort of combo? I don't see the point of this because their lands are pretty tapped, right? Like, I'm seeing their lands and they are slightly inclined towards the right, which means that even after this pretty awesome thing that the opponent is doing, they are just going to die. 22, 23, let's count together. At home. 24. 25. All stick fingers. Is this a combo list? So I guess that we cracked them really bad with that God Pharaoh statue. 29. What the hell is this? 30. Can you imagine if they somehow had a fling and kill us here? Oh, we're going to beat them down again with Mana Rocks. This deck is so hilarious. Alright, let me cut through this. A few minutes later, 44 Cultivator Colossus, and we are just going to do our thing. Play the biggest, better Mana Rocks ever. We're of Invasion opponents! Go stay! Oh, yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to play with the Mana Rock Tribal, commanded by Ovika Enigma Goliath, and we are playing versus Nethroi. Alright, so reanimation list, we go first. The coin flip has been kind to us during these first few matches, but we will take it because we are playing with just Mana Rocks, so we need some help over here, right? So we can start with this, then play that. Ooh, Mechanout is great. That reduces the cost of our artifacts. And please don't kill it. Okay, Finn. Well, let's hope they don't infect us. So we can play here. What should we play here? Heraldic Banner. That gives us 2 mana. Then we can follow that up with both. Let's put this on red or blue. Let's follow this up with reality chip. It's a good blocker for... Oh no, Thing has death touch. Alright. And I think we can attack them. I'm not going to trade my Mechanaut for their Fin. And once again, we are pretty close to Ovika. That's the magic of this deck. Put together by Jolto, better known as Jordi, from my Discord server. So give him a congratulations on the comment section if you are watching this video and having fun. Because the guy is a beast. If you have your own list, let's reconfigure here. Start drawing, play the island from the top of our deck. Follow that up with a fire action. Wow, reality chip is so good. It's so good. Ooh, Wicked Sculpting steals something. I guess there's nothing too good to steal, but just a random mana rock is just enough, because next turn we will go Ovika into something else. And maybe we can kill them with the Aetherflux Reservoir. So let's do it on Heraldic Banner. Make a bigger Mechanaut. And this time we won't attack. Because they could poison us out of nowhere. Hopefully Ugin can kill the Fin. So leave a comment to Jordi on the comment section to thank him for creating this masterpiece. I have such good subscribers that make so interesting lists. And if you have one of your own, then you could join our Discord server and suggest it there. Otherwise, you could leave a comment in the comment section. Wow, we are getting slowly poisoned. And Skrell's Hive? Ooh, that's a good one. Ugin is pretty good. Wow. The reality chip is so good. And I guess Ovika makes very good blockers. What's the line here? Let's go Ugin. Ugin reduces the cost of our artifacts. So I think that Ovika could go later. Let's destroy Fin. This is the card that kills us. Interloper. Then what we could do is we can play the Trophy Mage. This is going to find us a 3 mana value artifact, but remember we have 3 mana discount from the Mechanaut and from Ugin. So any 3 generic mana artifact here will be for free. The question is, what do we take? Maybe what we take is we could make even less expensive artifacts with Cloud Key. And we can play Cloud Key, put it on artifact. Then we can play for free essentially everything. Oh, there's a Psy on top. Ooh, I should have played the Reservoir first. We're not at risk of dying, but that could be the difference between laser beaming them with Aetherflux Reservoir's ability. Necro Jam. Gonna try to kill Ugin. Now we can get rid of that. We'd always reconfigure the reality chip. We have so many mana rocks. Oh, we can... And I guess here we could rise and shine. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, we can rise and shine. And I think we kill them here. I'm not going to make math. Come on, is it lethal? Yes! Whoo! Rise and shine, baby, rise and shine. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and just join Discord. Watch all the ads. That way you support me. Go watch another video. Whatever you can do to support this channel will be highly appreciated. We are playing versus Joy round 2, artifacts versus artifacts. You can start with the Ornithopter of Paradise. Opponent plays their commander. Fine. Let's we could go Antiquities War here. Find more artifacts. Reality Chip, we could also play Guardian Idol and then Reality Chip, yeah. That's better. Reality Chip has proved its value last game. Going to draw a Chromatic Lantern. Alright, opponent playing stuff for... Wow, opponent! Mana Rock Tribal themselves. Are they playing the same silly stuff that we are playing? Okay, so I won't reconfigure. I just want to run the Chromatic Lantern plus Antiquities War. Sadly, we're not going to draw the Ugin, but we could draw a Chromatic Orrery, and that's pretty good. Especially if we play Ovika first. This deck, come on. I don't understand how this is working, but it's actually working. Opponent puts more counters on Joyra and places Celestis. Hey, they are not the Mana Rock Tribal, but they... Oh. Ooh, yay. So we are screwed here, right? Like, this essentially disables our entire strategy. So we can just run Ovika? The cool thing about Ovika here is that we don't care if our artifacts get countered, we just want the goblins. And I think we die here. Oh, well, yeah, they can kill us here pretty easily. Bye-bye. So that was an insane start from our opponent, and we were just one turn short because we had already played Ovika, so we were going to play Chromatic Orrery, probably into another Mana Rock, so like we could have put perhaps 10, 12, 13 power in the battlefield plus the 6 in the air, so we were pretty close to killing them. Now we're playing versus Astor, and we have, I think we've seen the Reality Chip every game? Am I right? Every game? That's so awkward. Okay, Signet for them, and we can go Cloud Key here. Put it on Artifact. Alright. Opponent trying to hammer time us. Maybe. Lizard Blades, double striking. An Alliance Sash. Joke's on you, we don't use our graveyard. Okay, Mountain, and then we can cast the Reservoir and play the Bank Buster because we want to start the life gain process. We're efficient with our mana. Can start drawing cards from the Bank Buster too. Hopefully we draw some Mana Rocks. Because, you know, this is Mana Rock Tribal. The jankiest, most powerful deck in the history of the world. There's their commander going to look at the top 7 cards and find a vehicle or equipment. There's swords. That's a new sword. Okay, we can block the blades. And just take one. Alright, so how do we want to do it? Play the land. Not enough for Ovika. We could draw from the Bank Buster. Maybe. We can play these. Gain a life. Play these. Gain 2. And then we're going to draw. And then we're going to draw. Not now. This ensures we play Ovika next turn. And we still have more mana to potentially play, well, something that we could draw after we draw with Bankbuster now. Oh, Close Steel. Oh, can we beat that card? Oh, we cannot beat that card. What do we have that beats that card? Nothing? We don't run interaction. Oh, no. Double striking Platinum Angel? Ah, that's so bad. We cannot kill them. So whatever we do, we just that's so disappointing. Oh no, I know. Oh, we have one Mana Rock. The Unstable Obelisk is called. Unstable Obelisk, and we can blow up the equipment. We just have to find that. And doesn't matter that we make infinite goblins if we cannot kill the Kirin. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, but we have one shot. Reality chip is pretty good if it allows us to go through our deck. I don't know, maybe we can find it. Oh, opponent with the perfect strategy versus our deck. We don't run interaction. This deck is something else. Now they have a sword. Oh, they lost the lizard blades because of the sword. Protection from red. I am not going to well. Oh, I cannot even block. I'm stupid. This has protection from red. They lost the laser blades. That's so funny. So they exile those things. I guess that sword is not really good, right? Skrell. Okay. Come on, unstable obelisk. We need that. Let's find it. Oh! No! Okay. Replicating ring ticking up. There is a Hedron archive. We need to reconfigure this. Yeah, let's reconfigure on a random goblin. Play Hedron archive. Almost. Oh, making so many. Oh, there it is! Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! We can win! Yes! Oh, we can use it! Yes! Yes! We're going off! Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is the greatest deck in the history of the world. Okay, completion, make even more. Oh my god! Wow! This will be our last round playing with Mana Rock, Tribal, Ovika. And my heart is pounding. And we have to face Atraxa. To close this video, we have to play versus Atraxa. It's like the big boss in the end of the video game. I don't know. Do we have what we take to beat down Atraxa? This hand looks perfectly fine. Double land into Mana Rocks is just what we want, how we drew it up. We go first. I must admit, we have been pretty lucky with coin flips. Play the Ornithopter, and yeah, we have been pretty lucky going first most of the games, if not every game. Ah, Tear Asunder. Okay, ooh, Foundry Spectre is pretty good. If we had drawn another land. That's bad. That is bad. Oh, we drop a game to Joyra. I almost forgot. I thought we were having a perfect video. There's a Cold Steel Heart. On white. Atraxa players hitting all their colors of mana, like champions. Oh, that last game. That last game. Finding exactly the unstable obelisk. The only piece of interaction that we have. Ooh, we are dirty players. Dirty, dirty players. Paradox Engine in hand. But missing land drops. So you cannot give this type of advantage to Atraxa. Yeah. Looking really, really bad. Okay, so let's go Replicating Ring, and I think... Oh, we could play the Cornucopia X1 because of the discount. Almost missed that one. Well, for not having drawn any lands, we are not doing so bad in terms of mana, especially if we can slam the Orrery. Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Please take the Paradox Engine. Yes! Alright. Sure. Okay. I don't mind that. Assemble the team. People are afraid of the Paradox Engine, but I think here Chromatic Orrery is a little bit better. Yeah, our opponent is tutoring their deck. They might find something to remove. Okay, just a Chromatic Lantern. Land is great. There's our third land. So, we should go Orrery. 1000%. And we can cast the Antiquities War. Find another artifact. See if we can find a 2... Almost. Let's pick the Hedron Archive. Wow. So next turn we can slam Ovika plus Hedron Archive and then Wheel of Invention something else from our deck. Antiquities War is going to find us even more action. Wow, this deck feels really, really powerful. As janky as it is. So there's a reason people play too many mana rocks, just because they make your deck, your top end deck, and your top end strategy real good. Wow, my god! Oh, Strixhaven Stadium is cool with Ovika. Oh, can we get the stadium kill? Can we kill them now? That's the question. So, well. Let's play Ovika here. We can play Ovika. And, yeah. I was sure they had a counter spell because they didn't play Atraxa before. Alright, so let's Hedron Archive. This is still good for us because you know what's gonna be super good? They are concerned about Ovika. But what's going to kill them is the third chapter from the Antiquities War next turn. That's so good. Making 5/5s of every artifact. Oh, Infernal Grasp, sure. If they play Atraxa here, they are essentially at 20 life. But that's 20 life for our 30 power. They need something like, oh, they had the swords. But they die. Because if they remove Atraxa, then they essentially don't block. They can swords one of our artifacts. Oh, but we have 30 and they are at 20. We have more than lethal. I was doing math. Math is hard. Math is hard. We have 30 for their 20. Do we need to do something else here? Or just attack? The stadium could be good, but that's a little bit late. So, no blowout here. Oh my god, we are going to beat them. We didn't draw any lands, but we are beating them down with our Mana Rocks. This is Mana Rocks Tribal at its finest. No need to play Ovika. Sure. That's 20 lethal damage. Do you have something else? Do you have something else? Whoa! My god! Yes! Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video, and I have no words. My heart is pounding. My voice is sore. I can't even begin to describe how wonderful this deck has been. Just congratulations to Jordi. Please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more of these videos. We will see each other on a future video.